Hey, how you doing? This is Tommy here from Trading with Harmony. Now, this is your first time on the channel, a very big welcome. So then this week then we'll be analysing the market then from the 26th of April to the 30th of April and going through all the actual trades of last week that I predicted. So the euro dollar then in the daily candles then. So we can see here then last week then we finished down here and we went up north like I said, and we hit our target. So I'll go into the 4 hour and show you that. Okay then, so last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about then, if we get a bit better risk reward in terms of actually if once price holds in this structural area, which it did, so price did come down here and then came up and hit our target. So if you're on that, guys, then well done. So then for this week then actually what we're looking for then is, okay then, for this week then we're looking at the actual structural area down here. Once this area down here holds the actual 1.1942, so what we're looking for then is for a better risk reward if price comes down into this area, no more than here. We're looking for price then to continue up north to hit our actual new TP, being the actual 1.2176. Okay then, so we have the pound dollar then. So again then last week we were finished down here, and what I was talking about, we were looking for price to head up north, which it did. So let's go into the actual 4 hour so we can see our setups. So last week then we finished down here at this point, and what I was talking about then, we were looking for price to continue up north to hit our actual TP, which it did. It continued up and hit our TP level, being the 1.3980, and then we got a really nice actually retracement from hitting our target back down into this level. So we're at a nice crucial area here at the moment. So once price, if it dips down here, this is okay. I'm still looking for price to hold in this area for this week coming, and then we're looking for price to continue up north to hit our new TP level, being the 1.4085 in the pound dollar. Okay then, so the dollar yen then, we can see here down here that we're getting some wicks down here, specifically on Friday here we got a nice wick, so it looks like an actual reversal mode here. We look like it's coming back up, but I'm very wary of this, so basically I'm still looking for one more move down south. So let's go into the actual 4 hours. Okay then, so last week then we finished here at this point. Now what I was talking about then, if we do get a bit of a actual retracement, once price holds at this structural level, we were looking for prices to continue down south. So it did continue down south pretty much on the open and went down and nailed their actual TP level, being the 108.20. So again then for this week coming then, I have the actual structural point down here at the 108.50. So, but if we do get a actual candle that breaks it here and nicely, engulfing candle in particular, is giving us a good indication that the market is going to go back north. So, but in saying that, I'm still looking for one more move down south before I'm thinking of the market is going to really start to turn around. So we're looking at then for this week coming then is quite possibly our move down to the actual TP level, being the 107.25 in the dollar yen. Okay then, so in the actual dollar Canadian now, we can see here then this week on the weekly candle then we are beneath our actual and previous week as well, but specifically when we got a kind of a false kind of week with this really nice wick coming down, giving a lot of indication that actually the actual bears are still in control and they want to push this market down further. So let's go into the daily. So we can see here then that actually we are nicely underneath the actual support, our weekly support here. And on Wednesday we had a pretty much nice engulfing candle that actually finished nicely underneath that. So let's go into the 4 hours. Okay then, so last week then we finished here at this point. And basically we were talking about then, what I was talking about then, if we get another retracement like the previous week we did here, is that if we get another retracement into our trading zone, being the actual 1.2629 area, and once it holds at this level here, specifically up here, we were looking for still for our actually price to continue down south to hit our actual TP, which it did. It came right down and hit our actual TP, which was the 1.2464. So that's given us nice indication now, and price has been pretty much kind of going sideways here for the last few days here. So I'm still looking for price to continue down south. So what I'm looking at then for this week coming then, retracement back into the underneath of our support area before continuing down south to hit our new TP level, being the actual 1.2412 in the dollar Canadian. So the euro yen then, we can see here then in the actual weekly here, there is specifically here in this area for the last few months actually, it's really battling trying to break this up here further north, as we can come back here in the actual previous past tense, where these are actually crucial areas here where it's hitting a lot of actually resistance and actually support. So let's go into the daily. So again, this is the big time reason why this is so much, is just cannot seem to break that at the moment. But then again, Friday then we've got a nice engulfing candle giving us a more indication that it is looking like that it will be breaking this week coming. So let's go into the 4. So last week then we finished here at this point, and again we got some more basically coming back into the structural area, what I'm talking about, the actual 129.48 area. Now it's holding in the structural area, so we are looking for price then for this week coming and beyond is to continue up. It really needs to hit this actually level, the actual 131.20, before we can have some sort of nice indication that the actual bulls are back in play. Okay then, so the pound Aussie then, we can see here that the price is still struggling trying to go up north. Now we did start off on Monday with a really nice engulfing candle here, but so then for pretty much for the rest of the week it's just been retracing back. So let's go into the actual 4 hours. Okay then, so again we are looking for price pretty much is to break this trend line here. So once we get price coming down like so, once we get a nice break above this, we are looking for price then to continue up to hit our TP level, being the actual 1.8142 in the pound Aussie. So in gold then, we can see here our actually our descending channel. And 2 weeks ago then we had a nice engulfing candle that had broken that. So, and it's moving up north. So let's go into the actual 4 hours. So last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking was that if we get price then to come back, once it comes back and if it holds here specifically at the actual breakout of our descending channel and goes no further than this structural area, we were still looking for price then to continue up north. But it did come back slightly, so which was good, and then we got a nice better risk reward, and then it came up and hit our TP level, being the actual 1796. So, and then we got a nice retracement back again. So what we're looking at then, if price comes back a bit more, and once it holds in this actually structural area here, We're still looking for price then to continue up north to hit our new TP level, being the actual 1804 in gold. So in the Dow then, we can see here then from our all high then Friday week, which was here, pretty much on the opening of this week, Monday is just kind of been going sideways here. We can see here it's just been kind of going sideways. So we can see here the bulls are big time in play here. So okay, so let's go into the 4 hours. So last week then we finished here at this point. And what I was talking about then, we were looking for a better risk reward. If we can get price to come down into this structural area, once it holds here the 33,500 area, we were looking for price to continue up north. So it did come down twice into this area, and so again we're still looking for price to continue up north to hit our new TP level, which will be an all-time high again, which will be the 34,550 in the Dow. Okay, so there we go. Right, so we're at the end of April, the first third of the year nearly gone already again. So where does time go? So guys, I hope you really enjoyed that, got some nice useful tips, and don't forget then guys, if you already haven't subscribe to the channel, really appreciate that. Leave your comments and likes and share, that'll be super great. And see you next week guys, have a great one, talk to you then.